Otuo and the technical team needs psychology. The day we played against the in Accra, Otuo stormed the pitch after we scored the consolation goal. I saw that there is a psychological problem there. What triggered him to storm the pitch is a psychological problem. Okay, psychologist. Sakasa. Kotokoso pay defenders during the window. Kasim Mengel, under 23 coach. Also the Ebeko Amiakwako Promised Land. And then, okay, so these are others. And Yadeba, sports lawyer and Eba. Amen. Scientific Hospital. Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital. You can alternative medical hospital. A hospital. Say apart from the orthodox traditional ones, you know. You use some method for the sayadie. You dear have buying a sayadie dear. Obi any who bet me amen for. Now amen for Mrs. Stroke. Shake Amin Bones Watten in Canada. Say stroke. Edu be to for my joy area. And now a woman some papa ne maame no aware. O matnasi eso ebam memua. Shake Amin Bones allow his safi. Nyame ene oyaresafo. Obeboa say ade aka pressure ne diabetes cortisone mani nyina de. Amen. When one more fidi be what them 30 minutes. So them pia what things a wako aba. We don't want to say from Yempem go am this science e buy into her ba no win international awards. Shake Amin Bones ne din hote. Ne din hu hia no. Amen san ne Dr. Adams no one maka nyina wo. Kumasi atwuma techiman kwada so Fancy Road, there were 18 branches, 18. There Enchi, Boga, Wabe, Bieni, Accra, Takradi, Tamala, Tebu, Bunkoko, Sunai, Ho, Sefi, Debiso, Hawaii, and then Miami. Your number is 0277 001234. 0277 001234. Frey, see a doctor for Befa. No mamma banafi, ya dear do a to form no. Ya dear mount mimpi, ya dear ne. Ama sorry ada na honam ta bomodiam 0277001234 0241367349 lawyer ye kono ya mum ka say express group na do betu kwan express group do be ko ba bia pesa woko express group na bro ko amana ne amu akosua de wa konsahwe wa ko business trips ni nyina ne so be free 055 5550067 055 5550067 yen na ye kono na why ready yen kwa na afi me mfa to the Christian service on na wo kono one same mumpo afi registration e koso school fees bibia amamfo be high bibia momo January 2025 admission e koso na yes brand be suande beju degree na efako undergraduate programs so the na degree na so do obi dada okay na de ere etivo ya
oh David say on say na me busa no emfil ne ho asem
me busa dey see o degree na didi ana say na
David degree dey there that them
sa dem mo ba yen certificate ya
David
me ba
David
are yen he
had a competence the obit me aye
degree
no can ho bi so by
etu person ko sua nursing and my is also okosua communication studies nursing and midwifery bachelor of business admin communication computer science and information technology theology planning cyber security ni nyina de ohiane wasi ana SC between grade 6 and 36 now no be clear say baba so nya 24 which is not bad SSC
David na mambo
unya say
oh
unya say
and I catch you 20 kura
and unya say asem be mu ultima asem ye din too much
say ada
okay baba nya 19
and obi catch obi buzo
postgraduate programs so doso unya 19 baba solo so degree near the first class and lower and upper second upper okay na just say we bit ma kwa akoye MA event management, MSc monitor and evaluation, MSc accounting and finance, MSc corporate planning and governance, MPhil communication, MPhil English education, MPhil mathematical education, MA Christian ministry with management. ni nyina obetuma akwa. Your number ni Christian service 0246 275 375 0246 275 375 and 0240 154825 0240 154825 and 0322 028731. First degree no lower than the kind you have to apply for the oku be another call. And your number also now freya. BBA 0322 028 781 0322 028 Christian Service University at Chatao. They say a hibium. Lawyer,
Boss.
no do about permitting soon. Yeah, the association son on her back, the Akaba.
And see,
Kanji and Opadia. Kanji and magic drinking water. Send one on them.
no,
No, binum ye. Kanji and magic drinking water. And now we have been here.
Yeah, no, no.
And now, mama, okay. Rich in minerals like calcium. One I got to idea. Makes you have a good sleep. A year in Zudia, and then you be a keke. Anum Kanji. Your number is 0241 449191. 0241 449191. Afi. So, Larry, as if you remember,
Debbie.
Baba and Goyle.
Upon Junquan was him no. Reading was later.
and see, I don't pay your special good morning, BM. Na yamu akwaba Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa TV emra sanso no pay se ye konko phone crosso and someone edi adencheche and someone e boom fum pa onko phone cross no ye de honsem e to ani me doso na mom de disefata se wo hwe na wotie ena ye de ema kitikiti man polibi ena e wo ma aka nsuo yanom aka bu no pa anopai ye beto ebuase na ya tere no emra ye confirm emunum no nyina ama wo show no ye live e wo Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa live on Facebook. One, obe follow page no, follow page na abusiam show no what me ase ama unuano anya bi etwatwa comment na me ba na the boss player atono boase akinkan ngina ama said say ene said e fata and no pay yes ase edi afi Australian Openum na Jordan Thompson no can say the first glam as a seeded player on your disappointing results and man koye amfa amano onim se enra Portugania ni di ani Nuno Borges etimi ekokonanim ahead of Jordan Thompson and pay ya don sem atu anim onim se 10 times champion Novak Djokovic say oni Portuguese qualifier Zamin Faria na enyasem ketwa na anodene ningina mono nima koye ema Novak Djokovic otimi etin konim 6-1 6-7-4 6-3 6-2 enram odi atu just na nyante se ono Novak Djokovic qualification na sa etimi aka say Novak Djokovic with a player or most Grand Slam single matches onya 430 Roger Federer was signed home into ano niema Novak Djokovic egusua oye Jessica Pegula or say a dear one pa in tennis nisa on longevity say depia or German or bonum a man experience and a man successful and Jessica Pegula nisama or the tuta and then anopay on him say and or the Alice Martins etime 6-4 6-2 and Emma Koye Emma Jessica ya disansabum ejaw anopay enti ya de kakra efi Australian Openum sinafe ya ba football before say mede English stories aba ban pay no 2024 high sense osumsumpa ne customers outdoor motor niema ewo high sense aso nyina Odamase na ose esieni kejania sida said osomo 2024 no 2025 yesimu you know oshabo se abesumo na wasumu sompa eno aye high sense in somewhere ose anopay memfal to anim eno no ose enepana de still ho etibra na betom Odamase for inquiries call 0302 550 000 0302 550 000. Not what for high sense everyday prices for everyday people. Me say oko enkrapumpunimantemo oba Kumase asantimantemo ni nyina mo abusua omo showroom sa odoa obanya bi etomato techimai afa odani kokopiemo ewo kaswa kwasiman ni nyina yawo branches ewo ho afa mamen from to anim say Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital. Yanim no entiko na yade na adokro wo na yase yade we eye kwankro yade yetu ase enye ye obetu ase ama wo o mfidie wo a wodo ufa mfidie nom na wo hu yade a ewo honam duanum na odi abibidwom atimi atu ase enna wana dasronko efi afofro no ho no entiko ho ebia na odianom eye stroke bi and adokro word stroke ya say untimin kasa untimin sorry Dr. Daoud say otiasia nyamenyam fra unkwa de obenya nkwa obesori akasa biem obesori nyahoden akodi ujuma hypertension afi stomach ulcer diabetes and edunya osebra na onfa bibidrom entuase prostate cancer wisisia ya awo and issue kese amawa Dr. Daoud of Daoud Scientific Herbal Hospital or say Faba Dino na ombo ejoso krapa old Metro FM Dynum Dr. Daoud serious so our freno 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 na wafre Dr. Daoud now and slot at the tuja Sir Premier League Ayabo 2024-2025 no say Nottingham Forest ya dia amu deserve say amu eka teams amu pray for the title no asin Ukraine and conform uno amu eba Elden is difficult playing against Nottingham Forest and slot say irrespective say enra results na ope na so to be ankano the structure of the team na ni esoy hela team no abusia diamensa kanasa omo pesa omo de Muhammad Salah Gali replace Neymar dos Santos Jr. enti omo din komo sesede tie bia I was Muhammad Salah Gali etimi eba that is the Egyptian king Martin Zubimendi a player Emma resource that I was Spanish promotion Santander na Martin Zubimendi Diamante and pay and say enron koma eba bontain say Arsenal and Martin Zubimendi dim koma etime asie ama Martin Zubimendi aja tumuso be adwuma ama Arsenal boy ne say the concentration na and say obewie season no and some point koma bi o ho a watimi edi enti anopay emphatically or say chem ama yeretie for ama financial for entiminti se sansem no krapia enim na Christian Norgard and a one in Cassia ama Liverpool sehwe yawe Manchester City adwuma no game near 2-2 after say omu take the lead yaba take ama near 2-2 near kan say the next game is against Liverpool say Man City dia ne no sa and Liverpool dia no ebetimi aye and ya Christian Norgard and sema oti etuja and slot at the abasebo Emma Nottingham Forest or to the full press Emma Nottingham Forest with a modern bar and now I'm boy against Liverpool and slot
Yeah, the goalkeeper, but definitely also the defenders, because I think the goalkeeper had to make a few incredible saves, but their defenders also prevented some shots on target because they blocked almost every shot. I couldn't have asked for more. Second half performance was outstanding. There are not many teams that can create so many chances against a team that's defensively so strong. And unfortunately, we couldn't score the second. So difficult. I said it after the United game. Every time you have the ball, you have to go past 11 players because the other team, when the goalkeeper has, they kick it long. So that's also their strength. So first you have to defend it, which is difficult enough because Wood and all these.
Mami fi Liverpool asuena fe minko Chelsea amakate udu Chelsea abusian jetenie enra amusubo 2-2 na enra Chelsea ebo na enkomo ekoso Bayern Munich enafe Matas Atal ni deal no Chelsea eye dombe bia se Matas Atal amansa ebetime akano emma Christopher Nkunku eba returning to Bundesliga this time okoya juma ama Bayern Munich Enzo Maresca wa criticize Bob Jones or say Ukrainian ano na ehwe van so no fi say anwa game na course no na any kwan say David Brooks otimi awie game no oheda eno kokoko twetwae etino say ka referee etimi ayin every game no bekaya one makokoya omo incident no na Enzo Maresca ekan wonsem na ujaya na okopie Thiago Silva ya on himself Thiago Silva still are a fan of Chelsea, a former player. I'm a Chelsea Boboko no na Thiago Silva they are tuja se personality bia our Chelsea defense or se ocha Chelsea team down ekutomo emprempre na anymore enya bad sa emfimfi we excellent adiaka ewo echi se ombenya a presence in defense, a leader in defense and why defense no wajuma Enzo Maresca and after the game Chelsea manager Nensema Adetuka our post-match conference in here.
Absolutely. I think first half we could finish 2-3-0 at least. The amount of chances we created, but you have to be clinical. And then second half, we need to understand the reason why after the penalty we concede, we drop. That is something that we need to improve. But as I said, when you shot, I think we shot 20.
Na enra I want to post a match na say na Enzo Maresca chemse no kranie oche game am boy in the first half any chances am create ya no say am kill game no in the first half onom afi ohun say Chelsea a perform in first half to say the enra am timi ayaya no na Pep Guardiola abusuam na are you furious with the players no remember so na before that Reece James are captain Emma Chelsea enra on the ball free kick atwatna ateka Emma Chelsea and on Bournemouth airport I was Stamford Bridge are you happy sir otimi ateka are you happy he's back into the team onya go nebom so usia kan na onya chances now saying na masa game no remember obidio nyane dia.
No, I knew the free kick was shooting distance, and I don't know. I felt like that side of the goal was open. So I tried to finish it as well as I could. No, I mean there was a period where I was scoring quite frequent, and I haven't had that feeling in quite a long time. Through injuries and setbacks. So I'm happy to be back with the team, and I'm happy to get on the score sheet again and help the team get a point.
Eno Reece James player Emma Chelsea na oko Pep Guardiola so enra na ni bofu Stefan Ortega ene Josco Vadio emra abusia game no ban na na ohwe said ototo nsa eche Stefan Ortega ene Josco Vadio na enyasem ke20 on your screen Oyerepa TV yareba to so na fe wo hwe emra orua no etc pitch no so na fe utimi se na ni bofu ototo nsa ene adada na Pep Guardiola say odwen on tiase I was say otnose na of finding solution to the issue emra amofa so e consider late goals no on tiase obetra say so game we there ya sem yenu ya wie yempo game no na kanatete I was say otimetrase na solve sa issue no Pep Guardiola and no makacho sam na onya happy with the likes of Stefan Ortega and Josco Vadio na Phil Foden say enra obehuni say Enwana City players no do be in the game. Na ebere kakra ultimate about Phil Foden after the game.
No, I knew the free kick was shooting distance, and I don't know, I felt like that side of the goal was open.
Yeah, we just looked tired at the end, the last 20-30 minutes. It looked a little bit leggy. They put the pressure on, putting longer balls into the box. And yeah, I don't think we coped with the physicality at the end. Obviously, it's one of the toughest places to come as well. They give you a different challenge if you like man-to-man, long balls, physicality. So yeah, it's a challenging place to come, and I was happy with the performance up until when we went 1-0 up, it was a bit disappointing after that. We kind of let our form slip, giving easy balls away and stuff. So yeah, something to learn on and move on to the next game.
See, I know and someone Phil Foden. Now, Sir Eba, or say I've got a great foundation to build on. And now a Grand Porter manager, Emma West Ham United are winning 3-2 over Fulham. And I say team now honor. We who team no say there was in a team.
Yeah, really does. 3 points, a very, very committed performance. Not perfect, of course, but the attitude and the effort and the willingness to fight for each other was certainly there. It's a great foundation for us to build on. We can improve lots of things, but I'm delighted with the 3 points. Yeah, I mean, we tried to do that from the start, but credit to Fulham, they started well. And
Emmanuel Petit, that's Arsenal, and Madui, I say, no, officer Arsenal, and now I'm saying Ricardo Calafiori, no, instead, no, sir, and I'm saying striker, Oche, sir, left back, yeah, can want some, yeah, not a more alternatives, not a month for me, no, bet me a boss up position, not previous season, sir, a dear Arsenal, like a top striker, somebody who can score the goals into her, and I was say, Omutimi Ashen, Ian Wright, and your football, and my Arsenal say Arsenal shas, yeah, and trophies, and Chabia, Yabatisa Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, nom, Amashas, yeah, say Amopa, Amufi Arsenal, Bobo Konum, and Ian Sama, or the Tuja, and then I pay na Uko and some from Spain, and Madu, and I pay. Mayor Juma, I was Spain and pay now before Sam Mede or the Mamina Juma Infamao. Juventus Sporting Director Cristiano Giuntoli, Diamitini, or see our Didier Pa, Sir Ronald Araho, no said Yetibia, Abaya Juma, Ama Juventus Bobo Kono, Amani Basa, Edim Kobam, Aquanimi Pa, David Alaba, about the next Madrid game nana. Demetini na before that Kobosaba electrical so chandelier light, corner light, wall light, gate light, beer or partonum. I boss about electric as well, and I was so called now other papano and my war CCTV cables, CCTV camera. The other one saying the other about them on sa can be remote standing fan on sa can be afe open solar fan no see a doom lighter no what see a random corner charger abebo mframa no obenya bi dia charge o phone umpewe na opede opemako ba obenya bi ato opebi nso tu akokoton a obenya bi atu akokoton all kinds of solar lamps and accessories and bossaba electric asasuye and over original certified cables ebebi our bossaba electric as 1.5 mm copim 16 mm. Energy 7 is Nidia Papa Nti Energy Commission of Ghana at the Adum PZ Udu PZ on the Kejeta market no Edi and Michelle Adum here Boshama Plaza prisons around about Omo Ewaha Adum PZ and Tatako for Dynum na 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 38 0536 095 966 0536 095 966 Abusia Bitman follow Bossaba Electricals our TikTok and also Instagram at bossaba.electricals at bossaba.electricals na fe wash items out do nima odua omo eton na why orders na delivery aya available e beti nima no abrao e ba bia uwo bia enti an wakai na wash no so Don Carlo Ancelotti ne madam mpanimfo no e de aboani de meti chem se ohia some positions omo de beba in general transfer window na demete chesa Fiontino Perez akata se openi mekano cracho yebenya Trent Alexander-Arnold in January. This is summer 2025 and obeba and your reporter eka yensa and no pay enti yegna so na enko phone close unsem no yemfansi and no pay.
Useless enterprise adichua bitters and capsules Wadoma Royal Hotel Abbey Herba Clinic OAP ya Fosika Fafaso Franco Trading Enterprise Power Specialist Herba Hospital and Amedinam way eye asafuntwa ho tiawa me twa first legendary abatoaso till sepram to brebedu de today's post na obi atwan suffless no ye breki ede amano abusuatie ne ye pa we dania ye tiakwa we suit Ghana ide abato tina me ka cho se ne wodwomu no mai bi woton tumaban ntimaban was band ma ene mu namba da sumu no mu dinata was me ka mu dimatam nanso nwumere mu bedam we dania asanete aban bia ba dum so ne be hunu kakra tu ya adwuma wo fie hyase bobo ho na bo wura useless enterprise na bo modem se generator na kase enketwa eho ne ho de be chede ma wo sika ho odinti no wo to ade ya frade bi awu ajama wo to isi ho dada wutimi ko ade we meto ni emfie be sa aduonu ni o emfie aduasa ni o ente chemada sa nyema ni bi na abusa se yeto tina make out say useless enterprise one de a sale of plans ni nyina no a hotel man site for no momodem na momra no ho upesa udi unya bi ni han ana woto ekosi wa ni nyina ye bi wo ho enu nti industrial use shop no small businesses no mu nyina mu tumre camera bang for no mo hen tutumrika na momra mu wie pa hotels schools akase no mu nyina mo de mo sumo pa useless enterprise no na ede plans na kase ne nketwa ede aba na tieniye ukohwade bi na de gogo twelfo so ye fa ne Perkins eye papa be che ede amaw wo mpe no na pe comments enu abi ho ye wo kama ye Honda Caterpillars wo ho Lester Peter Kiloska sanso na solar energy inverters and ye wo solar generators ni nyina no eye nsano brands ni bia abusua ye de ema wo ade a ede ene sa woto obi ade no asimi ni warranty bia me de woto ya kwa amasa obetimi a make dogam sanso we no afi ba ko wogine hodie sen nyema no eye papanti edachire bibiti chima afabra na afi yensa no emfa ma 1 year warranty edachire na opese Genesis no yemodem ne enko service bi ema wo eye free of charge sanso ene nei ye nyema ni nyina eye free of charge wo to no mu dwan anasa wo pe bi arrenti a tieniye useless enterprise and America ho some ede akere wo udurun kade a ajenga no Porsche Hotel Bridge Obenia 69 American House Acheampong Junction Balashi yes any what New Town Junction asalebotwe social welfare Medina ha bebia na metie no Rich Junction Adenta also our krabatani bi ho komase de ahensan bonsuom woni SDA hospital no na eben Numbers no se sie na free useless enterprise and say wono na o me na sumu a yebetumi aboye ho ban abra ye pene ni generators ni bia kase yanketwa ebidie si akire na pepa na fe connected ya mano 0203 005498 0203 005498 na chesanyama didem ye 0248 169 258 0248 169 258 channel so useless enterprise and I make one some idea choices see idea or no and I win no aduchwa ye nim no enye ne ye begusu abon samna ne sanse nyame nam so ahwu nkrofo kokwase mesi ade bo efa no kowankra wo ko ba bia wo ba no be kra no de wo ko ba bi no ko no be kra na ko fa yade foforo e de abro wo tu sa yade na se pe minia wa wie de bia ho denden wo chachirintwe sa yade no ani koko anu ntina meka wo se eye bitters and capsules wo pensu a wonom ope capsules a ni nyina no utimi fa ye adwuma kro se koko pa betete wo na ko na agyanan so a wo bre moja pram wo na koko na fifire wo to bibia ye wo bia koko wo de wonum bia pe na atu ase abusuama system no entimi nya strong tina meka cho se ya de ye no fe a tienie wo hia adutwo bitters and capsules na de yi na kwa wo ba bu ni nsa de bia de kro ya nsesa da de bia nso fini bia nkamu a na che se eba ntantam eba kokokokokoko ni nyina no wo sunsan so adaachi bi ekofa e de abrɛwo na se wonu wurada mpampa na se de ni ho masa menka bi da na ya dani enuafo ne da hunu nuana ne de masa dere na atiko libido na bi ni ho eno ntenonom na nkofa libido no nyina no ensan emra me ka na sa wie pa na fe maka wo se wo wie we nyina no obehia dutwa malamis edi asia chire ntontom no aba no me stobon minute bia no maka minute bia no maka eno nti bomaden se bia to do bia no wo se dutwa bitters and capsules also ne malamis 0599 415191 0544 1744 61 na chese nyama dida na kwem me se me de weekend duru na ohwem na humi a ne pa cho ya bomodem fo ni tetokrom ho eho eye Wadoma Royal Hotel ho ana mebutu ode amepe eye live band na me di aduane pa kakra gu ase awurade nyame na chese kala alla mabre tutu me Friday Saturday a mintie Sunday dia bia metie kakra ni Monday nipa bro nti abusu atenie pa opefufuo no obi o wa ope de posim no na broni bi okoye na duan obi atuma me mpa de ma yi kakra na ya ka so mame I wanna peche o fufuo no peche yes I wanna peche there nti fufuo no pede peche kakra opede e postimu a ni nyina no ebi e wo ho obi ha openkonkonte obi petio sa bi banku wache e pa chobo modern ko Wadoma Royal Hotel tobacco niema ba kuntwumu esa boni bia ni mana me nua me boa yes tobacco buy one get one free a limited period of time and only on food and ye dey ma wo nti opeso ko Wadoma Royal Hotel a abua komanhia oni Abraham Lincoln School no na eben ya abomodem na frɛ no na yensiesie wachi kama 0322 296089 0542 434543 na chese udem waduru abua kwa Wadoma Royal Hotel manhia International Mama Abe se dia bibrem amanone Ghana obi ase da bi hu se obi otimbomodem etu etwere yade ase entansi ko ba bia be pam bodam ni boss wen entansi tisesia no akoda be ase ni nyina se etwere ya bontamfo ne ba efu yade nipam be ma hofa kikra na fe wuda ho na nyama ha adwene eno ntibomodem na ko ho na bibia enkona kwam me ka na sa wie pa de hu ba ko ne sekla se de mo be ka na no okọ abe ho obetu ase siche yare abusua bia no kame ko yese ebi ewom eno ntu nua bi oyere siche yare na krompo betu no wa hwe adache kotwane nsa kotwane nan fanembra abe Herbal Clinic ni ntu ase emfa manu stroke no ede wo konsam kakran bo nka ye emfa wonto fom no tutumrika na ko hono mo maka we nyina kire wo no wo bibi da wuro ndade no a odura ba no so a muntumrika na munwane sanse osane ye ketua bi pressure typhoid menstrual problems wo bo wono ache etwo ni nyina no eba bewie Monday to Friday International Mama Abe 7 to 5 p.m. and wadi adwuma tana so waduru wasi na afei wafra ne 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 OAP say di obi hwe na phone so na kokro abetomu a na chese wo mo ene sendi e bantam dodo we ni problem bia e wa chentu na sendi e ho ene yen mo wama na no obi ade fa ye adwuma ko Ghana Nigeria Tanzania Uganda and Kenya wo phone no fasisi na fe menka wo say App Store and I say Play Store wo de to so a we e free ye ntwem bibia eno until you stand a chance of winning €10 and $10 ebra bomodem no I recommend e de mo abusuafo no wasande $150 and £150 ni nyina no na chese wudem anu nti uko ofo so akoye no bebusa full name, email address, date of birth na fi wobusa valid ID card uwie we ya pekukro wo na wo sen no unti bibiase no UK for no ye the number we na amamo +44 033 772310 UK number ni +44 033 772310 mo US no +1 877 814152 na chese wudam nyama ye kama Franco de yenim no enye nne mese Nokia phones ubu ha ye ne dan ne brand opɛ no sim Nokia o ale sanka minu ya tie no afrɛ me ye di nkɔmɔ abo sanso gigira na hwefom utumire kama na woda so gyina so enye hwe Nokia na asɛm na me ka ne saa no ubu ha Samsung we ne dan no opɛ iPhones no type bia wo pɛ smart TV 32 to 100 boy na fe when the boys ne hwɛ emkra no hwɛ bɔ ho no mo efe papa ye won air conditioner ho chat freezers air conditioner no 1.5 2.0 fe bonyo tie dia disconjo yi yesesa na pɛ Franco ena je se ede munu dwan o se ede bɔ ho na fe yenso freezer kakra sports office na nyama ye kama ni nyina ne washing machine microwave blenders ye won cameras na ho monitor video anytime anywhere na je se nyama de na kwam ye ko jewelry sanso ena edum old Mekon Kofo Clinic new Kejetia ni nyina no ye branches no ebi ho ye bronya bre no mo besi enne ene ye de 40% discount ede ato ede ama umpewe na apede 0245 316 969 0560684147 ne kwakwa no eye power specialist Heba hospital wono na sciatic prostate gonosyphilis oba bi na africhi hepatitis hernia kidney kompo ete yasade nyina no ye mfanya abanwa wo fie obo ne pipira na afi wo hwefom nti award bi obakọ no ye ma mekosu edo ya no akọje no de sine na so uduru fe ya se ho abọ ma se den ni nyina ne se legbusum twenie woni just filling station no ene ben enkan obakọ ne ho nso abọ ma kwabenya pokuase ACP main road mo amota krade no anaji estate nie woni primary school no na eben wawie no ka so na mountain so a obehia Herbal Mixture and powder ni bi ni nyina ye adwuma kro ma system no ye strong mo amokoto adua ya ne girikagiri Herbal Mixture no muntie nie mema nko na enom ehuo ye de Mixture na capsules ni nyina no ade abom bema no nom na yi sisie ne mama ya ane ekodefo su besi e ko no se nko na mi nko bie ohim ne se na nyanya asem ketoa dedi akire ehu enu nti bomade na kopa girikagiri na fa fesi uwie pa ka se ntonton bawe na aduro ye malamis enu ne ditu ase kofke Herbal Mixture mo amabo wa film kokoso no ehu na nkrakra mo no ye ne tonic no wonum beto so na aduane si ho a watimi atibi edi me kan say yina no ye komisi Herbal ewumrom apidang ewumrom Fedimens KO Danny Herbal eno so ewumrom Colnac Ashtown Angelos Tabia Adia Mediheb Icon Pharmacy kabom na friend was 0244 544422 0244 544422 and I say 0200 383831 legend baba ginadwa na today sports no abeto so edi amaw nemom masa medical culture obi o wadro no wadro bi o hono mu ana o ya die ache ewo ho ache na be sa afi ba ko de ho beto afi mintimi ntwen mi ko doctor 3 days ho eye na fo ba ko mi eko unimka eko eno esa 3 days masa kekran o wadro na wadro nti da bia ho aboma nti minia atrase mabie na ina mana na mo hwema no na yanka jangum Dr. 3 days abomodem Zian Naturalist Herbal Clinic minia akwaba
panika sa mejo so
boko de
ewradi ai na fam de jaga so man special
yes
and wa bo adwuma papa e just ade we de benkwa no
adwuma da se ja bi wo kra bi ntomu so ja wa anya ne sa nti
adwuma no
ya meti yes
ya go for see say de busi tiente mu de ya na mse na mu
fufu ni banku
ram see de
bi saudi woni bra
de bakasa we ya sorry anya
ko bi ka credit
no ya me
say doctor ho ye de
doctor ho ye won say enakra de o sen ka menche mema makomako 14 friend one wakofa eduro bi aba anka all chemuhum na bia mumu ni ntino ne legend ntino anka ono afa kan half na ode dia kana metiefo
obi a wo hwe wo repetitive bia no
si ana wo tie
mema 40
pe
what the number ne betudwa
the number ne betudwa it is out no 40 ne eso a dia aka ni na bia normal price na e no de be ma but say ni dia otumi frɛ within kasa mu a say me hwɛ mo Oyerepa na wo ba na o kasa no sa na DJ akese ye frɛ wa nipa 40 na eduro no wo te so hwe bia ma yes na eduro ban ya eduro bi o say doctor bia say me wo mema eduro but ya tena say ehunu say de bi emema ade na mema nkwan wo mo eduro na maso wo mo eduro nti yanya ne sa but when doctor we eduro e ma wo ye bema wo mema ya no ejina brane na wo ye oba nso ma wo ba ye no so edimu nti anope de take mema no first and send de oba de abra no eduro bi anyame adom okonwuru ma ode abasesia ya package no fefe am say wo ye bema 40 mu fra wo benya discount na nie 1 eduro no ye fa no quick start. Yeah, quick start. Now just a quick start. I say maybe or dampa so a oban ba prana ansana etumi age so. Eno kra eje so a kwantin fina na asen edu. Wei ana ye de sa eduro na ba say o ba gi afa ku bensuo ka ho na fabra echinye nti wo de ba challenge wo ho. Fa ku bensuo ka ho na fa ye den. Fabra wo ba ye de eduro na ba mo te say gari bi no ketwe bi. Ogusu a wo we na wo de kubenso ni de push no na Clementino obi a pani bi a wo hwe me an wo tem bi anim ade a kubenso etumi ye na se kubenso na nkasa itself ne bo na adwuma dada na se wo de quick start ne ka ho a ene e wawie na eduro no edu be bi a ne bo e wo soro kakra enti na enne no a make say discount no o se o chem hum 50%
first 40 course e baba no so
40 course a e be ne phone so no enti Mr. Mufa no ma ne ngusu me 0246 594117. Message 0246 594117 and now 0553 213587 0553 2135 and 87 and now 0246 594117 0246 5941 and 17.
Yes, almost a number no free baby ko bia pe 40 mo wura.
Yes.
Nti toko so free.
Busy toko so free. 0246 594117 0246 594117 me bubo ya de begu TV no so na watumi enya bi ahwe 0246 594117 0246 594117 and 0553 213587 claim me say I be the work right number 0553 213587 Clementino ya bre ene mema na mema ya de fam ya bre ne ntoko a ekoso wo fie ena mekunu ntumi nimi nhia ena be ma ntumi nimi nhia tie eduro we no 1 obi o wa ne mema yo na akofom number 2 obi o wa ne de no otumi di wura ahimfie ho but oguso o wo bo adwuma na adwojo obi o won so o de kode na nso sema na ne ho esano no
sanya aphrodisia
David nya aphrodisia eya habanduro na sade we sitia no wonnom a mo amufie he ya dance wa hapa
makai office
fo a omo shada ennom edi ye adwuma nkasa na wonnom wie so
solo so akai nipa no
yes solo so akai no eyi yisisie ni mu na emasisie ni gina brane enti wo ye oba so na wo hwa me ebia ba ma ni fie wa wonim se wukunu aye mra wo mpa ba cho ba je se eduro ni bi fama no afa number 2 wo ye oba ebia make sesa ba ma no ko mpa so a won so woni atenka me pa che ko ba ni se oba ma ne nko ano yamfa so ofiri wo so tie wo ye oba ye de eduro bi aba ye fa na mate aka wo so eno na se eduro ye de eduro ni ma wa doctor na ba che ko ba so yi so eduro no ba ma ni wo hie wo mpa so se kan eno ano wate aka wo so enti de bia na ya na me ka se wo ba ba je eduro na mfa woni ngosi ba me se me de ko de bi hwa ba ma wo pa so ye ho ade na wo ne na atena na de bi otu awode hyeda na fa sa ade no fire and one on no share one paso ye wie Valentino obi o wa na dia no opese ye kase kakra ye wo enlargement oil obi o ho eno no wogi a wo de sresra ho kama ye be che osere be si sresra ho na eno an kase tumi aye ne aba ne normal size na aye kase kakra me pa cho na wotumi dia ye adwuma afi obi o se me dia ne dia mitumi ye adwuma bibia kore ba me pa wo ye bra ni nti se wo pa awo a ye de awo aduro ni bia batie ye de aduro ni ba ma wo obeto obo ase eyusu no bosome ba akopɛ na sa bosome no so wia afi na woni wukunu edi ehyemu kle sa woni wukunu di ehyemu wia eno ano no awo ne beba nti se aduro ni bi nso abebedu yesi akam sema no nyenti mi pagya mi mo no obi so wo na ono ne dia no sabe ne ba a owo no clear abofra no ye be 5 years but on to me nante abofra no ye be 5 years but on to me nkasa me pa cho wo de ne ba etimetim lumba junction de ye be ya ma wo ne etie ye be ma wo eduru a wo de be ya abofra no na wo de aka abofra no na abofra no etumi aso nti numbers na wo TV no so no fa so wo tie radio so be aba bobo amo clear ye wo nsuo bi o ho a ye de wuhure ni so na eya na nkrofo from say doctor na ho hure ni so no ne doctor na o hwe ni na ne ye bra ni nti no so wo be na ye ma nsuo ni bi a ye be ka che o say anopa fa wuhure ni so ewia fa wuhure ni so yimre na doctors na be kire okwan be fa so a wo di nsuo ni be yusu a we ni no ebete enti mi kese se woni mo obi owo eniyade na owo ntwetweda me pa che Kumasi ha ye wo etimetim lumba junction pankro na etimetim lumba junction o hwa me buru Kumasi na central region so a me pa che Kasoa Tuba station wo no udura wo se me mama Africa junction wewie afa obi tie yen ewo eye Acheampong a obebetulaku Christian village ho ene ye wo afa old Acheampong Accra proper old Acheampong so obebe ho udura wo se me pe Alowe junction numbers na mabobo ama no wudishia oye stroke patients na order from no fa no bla o ba so no guke mu ye we duro bi de be ka no anansa pepepepe ese se ohun se ne ho eya ne din enansia ye hwe free stroke for no enansia ye de hwe free ye nduro ye de hwe free se enansia ne wa hu se me ba na metwim na ase me ba na mano achia ba mo hwe me 6 days no mano achia ase atene na afa woni atena ase papa mo ba gi me sen na buo ketuwe bi ne ba giwo enti me so no number ne 0246 59 41 17 0246 59 41 17 and 0553 21 35 87 menya message you out from Dr. Trinity or ya register 14 every and he said one phone when we went to my also oil no a smooth bisa it would the best restaurant
but oja that can be also winning na
no okay but you can be for sure the best restaurant and especially the edikube nsuo no no and no ayesa gari bi no wo de begu enum se de awo we na oguso awo we na odikube nsuo no epush no na se odipush no wi a wa be hu se wa no meduro na wo se bi ho se Afrodesian ye de ntesa ye de eyisis amamma ye osisi ni mu ntema wo ye strong to we 70 years doctor say won ye wu a eni kwa so be man so ewu enti se eduro no de o se and discount 50% for the child because of program we enti no enti mba cho frɛ we ya be man frɛ we oba na ukunu ho ya mra wa mpa so a frɛ na gi no man na
Iso ba hono bia to anase
bi wa ho yamfa kwa abonten because of ibinti kwa abonten obi akoye bi afra a very powerful
my number no na
now so say won ni ho na o pese de send ne wa and e ba package ni kama na wa kire yan wo station na e de aba number ni 0246 59 41 17 0246 59 41 17 and 0553 21 3587 ejakle osoro nyamo kase
wanya oso kase DJ Ike fantini be ma ba ko pe Kumasi etimetim lumba junction Kasoa de na chese boyi ye ho so owo ho ye de besi na legendary Sometymer 1048 yes we say Zaclusives omunyina no ewurawuram tu atrase nti ono asa tuto ala jesere ni age asa tento de lo adas besal
and Liverpool no money abro so
muna ye no musaye
bi dia go dey see bombs on my boy Africa
radio timu brasa also bro
say no 14 and 13
I am sure baby
so you defend ho
David
tino that's
so do o nyame ado
you defend you
no
boy he's a red card defender all right so Ejuma can say be qualified and energetic people to occupy Ejuma Ghana how Ejuma ba na muteni yo say obewie no be kona man for front desk Ejuma no front desk and cook and a chef
okay
and a accountant Zach ni so lo mpam cho accountant be cook or chef and a front desk.
Okay.
Na adwuma no yempo mom tete no hwa bia or say what ben in whichever way you say it or take close to asqua.
Okay.
Be a tunsu a maybe also when you direct back could be asema wo nyina.
Okay.
Over friend number 050-805-7384 050-805-7384 Asempetia 050-805-7384. Yep, a reputable hotel, a reputable hotel, and a qualified and energetic people to occupy the following positions and portfolios: front desk, cook, accountant. Yes, 0508-057-384. Now, if you Auto Titanic, like you call Auto Titanic. Say Abedru. Auto Titanic a marketplace. Yes, an online marketplace. Open car to, and now open car, and now open parts of your car, and also parts of open. And the Jesse magazine for San Zero mo moment me ako Auto Titanic. And the Obey said, downloaded the Auto Titanic app from Play Store or App Store, where you follow the steps. Because one son now call baby 5 minutes. No we exercise waging Auto Titanic. Congo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina, South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco. Auto Titanic you can. African largest car sales online marketplace, you know. But more than Vivian Kozak.
Yes,
Friday near evangelism for Kingdom Living. No,
Friday we are
all night. No,
okay.
So but last time one, so Friday we there, bra. Oh, Jubilee Park. Archbishop Akwesia Saibe Diakon. IKEA and Promise Broadcast. Yes, I feel saying I said that young Fendi. A bompire where you president Amaya Wamasumji. It was here the Nasi man. Or Pi FM TV, Promise Radio TV, Asida 2025. Archbishop Akwesia Saibe Diakon. Evangelist Kofi Job. Mokasa Kwan Oye. Evangelist Kofi Job. Evangelist Bekasa, Reverend Kofinti the General, Reverend Edmonodum, Apostle Ejenim Boatian Siama, Reverend Richard Asamoah, Apostle Maswell Kedu say, Reverend Peter Heaven, Somiso, Apostle Simano Nyako, Reverend Patricia Morgan, my part, and your mom Kahuna, Daughters of Glorious Jesus Betrodum, and after PCA Esther, Kweku Jesse. Dana Hamilton no more can Virtuous Women and the other groups beba amia bompire Friday Jubilee Park 17 January 8 p.m. near Sassy a termoa if Regiment be quite dear chair but 2 months one pa 4 a.m. Now the accord so Zach somebody can now pay me can be far Kanjin and Adject drinking water so the onum Kanjin Obian Koswanum Kanjin birthday Subaba. Kanjin for months from the birthday be a Bayanum a boy, Yasu, you know, Breman UGC. Your number is 0241 449191. They said, you'll be a num Kanjin and I grow fine if you want to grow and grow fine. Chemama details or young Kozak.
Yes, because you're quite a mention and squatting and over near pump
international and a squatting. Then I want to Yama.
Yeah, or some say.
Other shadows.
Other shadows,
oh,
and it's
all the modern international didn't do any.
Mamma
Venus squatting.
International and squatting.
Omo, you're from Postbrunia Evangelist Covidium. Aye, where you Brunia? A yabum no booze and a squatting be. Businessman.
When I say,
I had here. Oh, boy, you want.
So, we know free business. I said, you just boss.
As a humble.
There were Premier League matches
Now, interesting results from the Premier League games. Chelsea drawing 2-2 at home to Bournemouth. Liverpool 1-1 away to Nottingham Forest. And Brentford also scoring 2 goals in the last 10 minutes to end a point against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. West Ham won, but I think the focus on these 3 games because of the teams that were involved in those games. So in the Premier League, the reason why the discussion will pop up how Liverpool have started the 2025 and how things are going. Average points in terms of by positions. The Premier League average points by positions. The points that averagely you will need to either be first, to be second, third, or fourth, or fifth in the Premier League era. Averagely, so these are the points that you will need to where you maybe averagely these are the points that in the first 89 in the Premier League era. First is 89 points averagely. Then second 81.6. Third 74.8. Fifth, fourth and fifth. Discussions now Liverpool 47 points. It is a Liverpool 47 points averagely say the points that 89.2 are. Just say the second half of the league, they will need to get about 47, 45 thereabout to get this. If I'm saying this figure, Media League in the Premier League. Now there is a certain Nottingham Forest who have shown say yes from nowhere they are back in the 30 discussion. Now also almost history, almost story, any lesser than essay. At this stage, they have the same points that Leicester were having. I'm on the J League, They have identical records with Leicester. Yes, because say Leicester then Arsenal leading, virtually we had from Arsenal. That was that's what people are saying. Say, Ebia Leicester, Arsenal, and Tottenham winning, but as I this Arsenal lead, and Arsenal turn one and Leicester found a but because Liverpool they are not like Arsenal. They can be able to find their way. Nottingham quite say so there's a recent discussion why Liverpool and major Liverpool so this morning. So offer league table offer position from offer from first to ninth on the league log. So to first to ninth. Liverpool and winning any game away like team on number from first to ninth Biano. Liverpool are winning against any of these teams say away. The emphasis is away. And so far, first to ninth teams on my ball and no ball Nottingham Forest. Wabo Chelsea away. Wabo Newcastle away. And see, these are the teams he has played away. So the argument and the discussion people are making is based on how they fared against teams now, this is there in the Premier League away, they may be struggling, they may be dropping more points along the road. But other discussion and they say so no points in one of because teams that are following naturally say especially Arsenal have shown say
no more league.
Oh, say yeah, we are looking at realistic. Say
what is realistic?
Realistic, and say
how many give me sound?
Oh, say offer league table no dia. At least Arsenal.
There be one money also miss on home niveau. No koi. What has happened to them? And no money how moment means sound away.
Yeah, can the AC and they
play making.
And I'm
saying see. No dear changing to your mom realistic commitments. And I'm asking where are those who could have overtaken them realistically?
Oh, sir, believing them to be at me see season behind the my by the discussion now.
So what has happened this season is a discussion.
Yeah, the discussion.
That also be 15 years ago, no. One or now which means anybody.
Yeah, no. argument in and say we say that at least what Arsenal have done in the last
colleague and so any pan go to bed.
Yes,
you play with your points and go.
What Arsenal have done.
So realistically, where you are is where you are supposed to be.
No.
It is and some can say we never work on the bay.
No,
Obian wa to be points.
Obian to be point, but I won't say we are.
So
we are discussing. We are having this discussion.
No, you don't discuss it because wahodin no and nature baby awo. And I think the discussion pertains to this year's league.
Yes.
And tika we na wo ha on nkebe kono. Eja nwa ka ni ko na wuru mi no. Ekuro ne ku eja.
So Asma and for me can say.
The me can say. You've on a couple of times as I will repeat you discussion very difficult for anybody to admit. Say on say e bia na obi ho odin 8 years ago. And now 2 years ago. But then who anya din ti no da ba bi oda. Enti yengo ka say we na nkeda ho de a ka e besu so betima yewi. Se bia ka e starting at 30 points. And then different. But one hodin na wo den no. 70 ase and where you are now.
Yes, that's what I mean ka say.
Arsenal
disappointed.
Why?
Because based on their strength, you understand?
Which is
their strength over the past at least 2 years, and the squad, is supposed what I want to believe in say has been improved. Because
so who hasn't improved his squad?
Yes, and based on what happened in the summer and what is going on,
so in the
they
summer,
should have been the closest, at least giving Liverpool that.
So Matthias, I'm asking, I didn't want to come in there, but that's the same examples you keep repeating it. And who can you be? I just allowed it to go. In the summer, is there a team which don't improve?
No, said Obia improve his team.
Okay, so are you saying that Arsenal spent more than any other team?
No.
So why is it that almost improve we be at that 13 and 14? They have not disappointed. But Arsenal what you maintaining baby last year no one or no more disappointed.
The reason why no discussion not coming in is they are not top there with
but they improved.
Yeah,
so if indeed you want
today no.
So but they were disappointed. They also improve on the squad. Rather walk off from.
No, but today they will not
so
be
they
will not be in the discussion. Today say a discussion about people who and the discussion about who those realistically who can win the Premier League.
Okay.
They will not come in because they are not there.
I'm asking a question.
Today a Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, Arsenal, and the rest, and you bet me a discussion because
a program on TV radio station. A day na yawa. So if we say at the end of last season, during the summer, Obia improve on the squad. Obia improve here. Why do we improve our squad? You improve your squad to do well in the league. Like me so draw my conclusion view. So if you na ye team ye. Now the order now start to sign. Now obisu ye ni team no no dey sell. Also maintaining baby order. Why do we say that Arsenal are disappointed and for instance Manchester don't disappointed? And I'm so team na fi what was them so.
The United will not come in this discussion.
Why?
Why? Because and they league in your boys how many matches?
Okay, so United has not disappointed.
No, they have.
No,
they have. The entire and then among discussion, the discussion is about those who can win the Premier League.
So when we started the league,
yes,
no Obi was right to win, Obi need right to win.
Obia wanted to win, but along the way today, as journalists, as they analyze the situation now, we analyze those that we enemy sampa. Say na metira na meka say United ebetimi age league ya.
Oh nyina me no ya.
So Obia mo pame free studio.
Me as a to senior analyst, me no ya. Jamaican say when we normally say Obia disappoint, Obi the on disappoint here. Yeah, na chire madwene kakra. Because yeah, best started season. I don't think Arsenal or Nottingham Forest spends more than anybody. They all spend money. Maybe there was ropa hu ye nitua. Those who brought players with high pedigrees. Today they are line 13 and 14. By Betinano Pai, so I'm disappointed. na Arsenal na wayere no ho gina baby o gina no onu mo ma disappointed. And I'm just a moko analysis school now.
No, but I mean, United consistently, there might see people have said how.
Oh, Oma disappointed. How was I'm not going to be there?
I can't say me. United, I can't be.
So I'm disappointed.
Yes, how in terms of
the. But what would you wait there?
The expectations.
What can be that?
Oh, they said
the matter. Oh, hey, Arsenal ma disappointed. Then in another breath, what's that? Timmy Cross would you to say? My envying into a teta, so into in the league. The moment you draw that conclusion, then he has not disappointed. No, because Obi would to say, I didn't want him. But the next day, no, you come and use the same Arsenal to say they have disappointed. Meanwhile, they are second and third.
So say why you bring Arteta in, and they say, "Keke mame, the last 10 years, teams now are bottle out. A bottle out league, you know. Now,
bottle out as in
me fantastic.
What's the meaning of bottle out?
Who are at a point in time where commanding leader be Senka,
So, Mr. When they were in the common question about another example, while they were fighting to be where they are, moment me am about to be up, no more.
Who's the Omono? There is as a member. And on there, say a coca, say a quasi on a coca as your wasama. One of Master Bemco, Moasio.
By your order. Young can be order.
Oh, such a book at a quarter.
Ah, I can't was as you
put alcohol. I can't was him.
But don't get
me over can was more. I see, oh, I make a walk. Oh, I'm a pet, do a pet.
Oh, okay.
Crew and a general discussion no more. Because attention or more of those who want to win. I see all the enemy in time.
It's Liverpool. I don't pay me by Liverpool. So Liverpool no more free baby, nowhere to player. No more that's wrong. Obama's way.
No, because like I'm making a discussion. And what you must say, so what a league now so far? The three over league table from first to ninth. The three away over teams now. Team be Liverpool are away piano. He went to win from first to nine. Now Obebo move 6 or so in the second half of the season. So the discussion now I question is based on what Omo record against our teams that this season. Omo ya dey omo so no. So mo come home and win team no. If that trend is going to continue, it will give chance to the teams that are behind them. Now behind them,
so those who are behind them, no, almost quite away na yet to say. Almost give you chance to them. No. What about them?
They have relatively performed better than Liverpool as against those teams, no. Because if you pick Nottingham Forest, now for Arsenal, at least relatively our teams now. They have done better than Liverpool with
and those. You have that on record.
Oh yeah, super. Just go and check the defensive teams now more first to nine. You see it. Liverpool have just picked 3 points from the 3 games that they played away against that team's now more top one.
3 points from top to 9.
Yes, first to 9. Away.
I picked 3 points away.
Yes, away against.
And how many of them have they played them?
What about 3? First to 9. What about 3? They drew away with Chelsea. And we draw against Newcastle. And then Romako draw against Nottingham Forest. So they are here to play away to Arsenal. They are here to play away against first Man City, away to Bournemouth, away to Aston Villa. So and away to Fulham. Fulham no more ball. I think draw or Anfield. They will go to Fulham. Our second half of the season. You know. It will share discussion is about based on the number of points that Omunyano. And I saw Omunyano against that team say away. No. Nanka di Omudio Mochino. For example, if all we are saying is maybe our City, as we know for the past years, how they come back strongly, and form you have to then believe say they can at least
this one on after Milenkovic won it. Anderson can't control it. Hudson-Odoi tries to win it and has.
Nottingham Forest because unfortunately because Nottingham Forest, even though this is in their proving say they are the team to beat, they are playing very well, but you can't bet on them. Say they can win the Premier League, but you can you easily bet on Arsenal. But for Omunso, coaching, Arteta, decision making, and then you'll be all you know.
And the number will be ordered.
And I said that's what we are
so this morning. Those who make the correct decisions, where are they?
They are first. Can we be first?
But the away table, no. What's the Liverpool picks at 3 points?
No, me say
against 9.
First to 9. Away against those teams. And so far, we only 3 off over first to 9 now.
But those who are behind them have not done better. And are against the same teams.
Until check it. Arsenal against those teams, and Nottingham Forest against those teams, away.
Arsenal won at home against Nottingham Forest, and then away. I think it was home. Arsenal
home, I think so.
Arsenal and Chelsea were away, and ended draw. No, I think that was one which ended in a draw. Arsenal lost to Newcastle.
And drew against Man City.
Arsenal drew City.
Yeah.
Arsenal have lost to Bournemouth and not draw. Meaning baby on board. So I'm not sure they are so much better than they are better than Liverpool, but yeah, in twice
I think it was another Nottingham Forest proof at least more money by a fluke and Yembo also for that. For Man City, I think Brentford because last 10 minutes 2-0, all of a sudden 2-2. It tells you at least the kind of season that Pep Guardiola have on.
But he's won 6 or 4 matches on before Nra.
Teams no winning so
continuously.
Teams no on one kind before this game in the post match. And on Mubisan say is City coming by because at least on my winning also be even though they have won, but I think the opponent should be at least look at the opponent that he played out me as I win no. And the Brentford very solid side at home. And that come back now. Chelsea in their last 5 matches the Premier League so to a winning game. But I think the problem can see and consistently or no right back at the bench. But he tried to play Caicedo at right back. No Malo Gusto. For James they say if offering you pardon him, but no Malo Gusto or bench. But he decided to play Caicedo at right back. And we are there no he or say he make that correction. And or they Caicedo back to move for James Eba. And I mean, I had the end of money such, that kind of decisions now. Consistently, he's been doing that. But 3 right backs. No, what Caicedo or right back. There's something now. Why? Why he gains from that decision that Omekia so far 5 games without a win, and not the be our case. Chelsea are not title contenders, and clearly based with this coaching, Chelsea will not be in title contenders if.
You want coaching a title contender?
Okay, so far the Ancelotti have shown that ni coaching a title contender. And
so transfer window na be. Transfer ni be there are always interesting discussions. I mean, Kopama go now share around there. I mean, pure quality at its best. Pure intelligence at its best. But so too. Almost saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the fake dummy and the flick and all those things. But so too. Kvaratskhelia called Napoli or free Napoli a PSG. And so it's been reported. Italy said Obenya a salary raise from 1.8 million euros to 11 million euros, and that is one transfer to Sika APF. Yes, on a salary
11 million
within a year. So that is what is happening.
That's big.
Yeah, I call 11 million the whole year. That's for a year. Kvaratskhelia.
But that's just around 200,000 a week.
So not just 1.8 a year. So you see the improvement. That was the Di Laurentiis Modeman or Napoli. Despite
that was the contract he signed when he came.
Yes, that was time about first. No, say he was not a known player like that.
So he's moved from around 33,000 a week to 200,000.
That's the massive improvement. I pay our branch and Abrabom. And then Unkwa is enough to explain why he decided to go to a PSG. But it was what steady PSG. I made a lot of business with Italian teams, because PSG would
just a transfer amount is
70. Okay.
Napoli do well.
Number to baby and to tomatoes. They are for Bomson Peganacho, which is around 50 million.
15.
50.
50.
Yeah, 50.
Not someone.
I'm 50 back for Garnacho. Moto
Omunyo
City Buremono. A quiet City fast so and the far players now. And when I say PSG for so you should say to the same. It's true. Based on the level they say Karaskelia to the top level. But Garnacho drew. But that has been the strategy of Napoli. They would develop a player where a club from now back they will sell him.
No going to do anything.
Yes, he believes in his.
Well, you are Australian and
Osimhen.
Or the one ball come on.
He's on top of the league. He's on top of the league, and the chances of winning never hope. Especially I heard Thiago Motta. I think one day you have a Thiago Motta so as some kakras or you done a draw specialist. Nanka send any names obey Jumana. But
first season.
Yeah, first season, but
with a big club.
And that is the issue. All them so I can't want sometimes so somebody can be doing well or be the promotion. The story will be a bit different. The dynamics, the culture, and the tradition of big club no quite different. But PSG assigned the Omoyeni Bim, and now they have a top player. He's a good player, too. After losing Kylian Mbappe, after losing Neymar, after losing Lionel Messi, that front three, PSG want to build a new one. And I think Kvaratskhelia can be the new face of that particular front three. Kolomwani Monem is to Bakola Mono.
It's living on
yeah.
Go Juventus.
So make us a mono Kvaratskhelia Mono
Luis Enrique now.
Enrique the head coach.
So that's his type of football.
Yes, most of not believe in that front three anymore. So he's getting rid of them to get new ones. So too, he's a proven player. I mean, he deserved one opportunity at the top. But the issue was to top one. Nipadi was saying and now Ebabi Trias SK Ediamano. That was a big question. You look at Madrid at the moment, they are trying to even find balance in their team. And I know circumstance would they go for a new winger. Barcelona now have a wonderful front three. To Lamar, Rafinha, Noah going for Rashford. It's a different conversation. Can the rumors nearby, As to say, yes, to Ombefano will be a different story. Then Robert Lewandowski. But Atletico Madrid. So and Atletico is on top of the league. Maybe 14 matches at once, but nobody is talking about it. Diego Simeone seems to get the antidote this time around. And honestly, in team men, you talk about City, and recently City
are Bayern Munich for Rashford. Muntivi.
Muto buy Okotuhain.
O Mati, and I Nkunku na go buy no. Nkunku
AC mom na me.
AC Zoom
because more Okafor out, then they want to replace him with.
AC does not go start.
No one to mean start. He has to fight for the position. If Christian Pulisic is playing, if Rafael Leao is playing, automatic starting position. Oh, Moto issue kakra. So it's a perfect move for Kvaratskhelia when it comes to Sikams to talk. The transfer market is about money, and when it comes like this, you have to. Zubimendi.
Zubimendi na. Asama ye kanya Zubimendi mum no mo koka.
Yeah, that's the. And then Abba. And then the Arsenal he needs center. Once we are ACL. It's just ACL and you'll be out of the therefore, the target is simple. Arsenal should go for Victor Osimhen. They saw Titeki. Napoli for Nomunya Scombe Jano and then I move for Titeki. Teki also ashamed when a big club comes in January, they have to let him go. So why is Arsenal delaying? And I can't not young for us. A demon will be about Chris Wood. And I should go or say, very good in the air when the opportunity comes.
Strong guy.
Yes. And to know all the energy to even bully the two center backs of your opponent. I know by isolating wingers now. I'm on excellent 1v1 situations. 1v1 with the full backs of the opponent are unable. Misoto in can have it. All mouth that presence in the penalty box because that is not his style. His style is to enjoy play. So he will definitely come back and be more involved in the build-up than the penalty box job. I always expect a striker say, when the job is done, he's there to finish. And the conversation is quite simple. Every top team, we've been talking about top teams and when they win the Premier League. And at every time, having a top center forward are obvious. I'm out 40 league without a top center forward was Pep Moa. They had a front three. You are talking about 15 goals from Raheem Sterling, Noah Shebi, from maybe a Bernardo Silva. That was the strategy. Make out one season, Leroy Sané, before Sobeja that ACL after that to call Bayern Munich, he had double digits in terms of goals and in terms of assists. Whilst Raheem Sterling was giving City double digits. It's a center forward and Kaseniho. No, yeah, Jumana. City had a way, but Arsenal was a Biana. Can you count on Odegaard to give you 15 goals? Can you count on Martinelli to give you 15 goals? You can trust Bukayo Saka. But what about the rest? Can have it maybe about 20 goals, Anna. That is where you need a center forward. Into that decision, I'm so time at Arsenal. Ekofa, can have it, but me and him said, one defensive midfielder with two creative midfielders. Sadia Nana Pep Guardiola about Rodri, and now Fernandinho. Me too. No about Bernardo Silva, David Silva, and now Kevin De Bruyne. Two creative, one defensive midfielder. Sadia and him Arsenal with Declan Rice. You either play Kahavet or Odegaard behind the center forward with Bukayo Saka, Trossard or Martinelli. Next, when about 5 players, or created them one player, or 4 players or created them one player, the presence in the box no yeah. I think that should be the transfer strategy. Okay. But in today's game, Arsenal must give a response against Spurs. They cannot end this game without picking all the 3 points. And finally, baby, Bobo, SSA Arsenal, it's me Bomoding. It's me Bankumunum. Spurs is not doing well. And they have to find a way around it. No, to so 2 matches now, Arsenal born and saying, I'll lose to United FA Cup, no, I'll lose to Newcastle, which is still a possibility. It's a second round or here, but watching a fear lose, no. A band is now saying lose to another game. The spirit of the team, okay. I want a discussion about the stance of the manager comes into the picture. And on the anxiety neighbor. You know, to Arsenal have been close to the trophy. They need that confidence to continue. But anxiety set in pay, it destroys everything. So and matches last one. A bit to restore confidence. Space. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Starboy. Oye. Koyen and Samantha too today. Do. Starboy ni ho.
You turn on me Chelsea the bomb of game ni. Na Christmas period no my sheda nya abotra he Chelsea team ni pa na asem bia mze me kafa Chelsea ho no ene mama konya na me ntwensan pese me twensan me se o ma Chelsea supporters am mo vem se league no mo ka ho bi no epuma cha mo nyina mo nyimo ni mfiri so Ebia enura ne na me bae.
Have a long way to go still.
O de me ba be chechim sisi ega yi. Enura ne na me bae. But kameba ye start new year ya mzutu. Anka me de sa che opa no e be ba bonten na me de ato Chelsea supporters nyina nim se me ana me kan ye. Eso de me boa. Aye se o mampanyi da na do dan kwa kufu ado. Buko gina odo se Nilan Tevandapoy. Omso to abamani la Tivanda purchase and also the man can ye to the man can ye. Zoto me wofia me Chelsea team I realize one thing ade ba kwa me ho ye ne say team say Timiji League no omo enwoma bi am to tom the G League Chelsea ni sa ade ni yemfa apart from City Zoto yemfa teams are in the last 8 9 10 years omo we need the Premier League. And now more get closer to fighting for the Premier League title. It's no more Maji League in Kwa, but my bang some to me Premier League in football now. Yebon, so too, you 4 departments on the pitch. Goalkeeper no coinage and the baby. Sometimes you bet me the goalkeeping department, not the defensive department. But uti free mususu enya bone. Until the goalkeeping department, you were the defense department or the midfield department, then or the attack department. Until 4 departments. At every single department, you need leaders be command the other players around them. So when the coaches trust din koma, there be our coaches who say their next coach on the pitch is their goalkeepers. And they say a good attack every new games, but a solid defense every new titles. Say uhe Chelsea defense na mzutu ehuni. Ehuna mpesa meche ne say. Yafa say the team bi ne Liverpool ko bobo. Na team ni striker e wo form pa na team na attack ne wo form. Ya bo Virgil van Dijk nko adin a that alone mzutu e putu fear in the opponent attack. Arsenal develop be in Saliba. City will be in Ruben Dias. Tottenham may not have character, but watch Christian Romero. And they cry no the Nottingham Forest. Serbia ni on before from Fiorentina Milinkovic. So to watch him this season in the Premier League. For Chelsea defense no. So to one abe boni dia so bo defender we dia or the hu ebe sha attackers mo. Ebi ni ho. Aside that, you need a goalkeeper so to obe organize defense ni ye. Chelsea goalkeeper Yawan Sanchez, Liverpool goalkeeper Yawan Alisson Becker, City goalkeeper so to Yawan.
City.
Yeah.
The hotel say.
Ederson a goalkeeper. Arsenal or Raya. Arsenal might have their issues. City ewo mo issues. But so to say Ederson and Raya at the post ma. Who confidence than say Sanchez that post ma. It's when you talk about Chelsea backline, and your backline is shame crying. Good midfield by Premier League standard. Umuvu call attack na Kupama one excellent season on the last season. Jadon Sancho ya boabo and home back to Jadon Sancho no. Jesha pass na Jackson, Nicolas Jackson de ma Kupama ma Chelsea de show mo first goal of the game no. The two. Me say my dream ho as Abrante Mentias Nicolas Jackson no. Outside the 18-year boss or a world-class player, but inside the 18-year boss, top teams in the Premier League, Ubetinya classified as the worst center forward in the Premier League. Such a Martin Corner champs do too. Watch how or far ball na baby you locate the ball to the mark Opama. Sa pass way, yes strikers never pass way you. A midfielder or more IQ ni was throw. And a massa passing. If a striker to me drop off from the zone, about the central area of the pitch, ebe beat two players. Look at boy, Kakopama mom nesam Godema Jackson Martinez. And yet, sorry, Nicolas Jackson. And yet Nicolas Jackson mom nes or Dema Kopama. But this is something over Chelsea games are oh yeah. But no yes striker no be say goals ye the be mana. Zoto. Na akofa samaba. Eti one department ain't me we know title, which being the Chelsea midfield. They will need a proper center forward. Add a number of chances no more a creating to wait me the net. They will need obi a personality. First only Chelsea ko bobo na to your boy John Terry dia. And I'm here my boy na you call na champion that is not the standard of Chelsea.
Champion well.
Okay.
A jump for any ball.
That is not the standard of Chelsea. It's moving forward no. The two omunhwe omunchi. The match Chelsea here Chelsea. Time and no winning titles. No money be no more. The kind of players are no more signing. Any players are no more. No. That is what Chelsea needs to start building because can almost spend no. Omo de come marketer. Between your players nibi. Liverpool are seven no. The two. It's quite surprising. What is it new year anymore? Liverpool winning Premier League game. You can call it say be a mini crisis, but it's too early to predict. So what form more money Liverpool pre for Premier League title? Pa Nottingham Forest. They might be the surprise package of the season. Obi anyone man Nottingham Forest the chance to even be in the top 10 of the Premier League because last season they were 17th. 6 points off relegation zone. And at this season, I'm be surprised here. Liverpool any advantage. Advantage of when say. Watch clubs from the Liverpool competing for Premier League, Arsenal, City. Arsenal at a certain point, MX their most influential midfielder in Martin Odegaard. And then Yejina Hey, Oma makes their most influential attacker in Bukayo Saka. City, yes, 30 season, MX their most important player based on their system, and currently the best player in Europe, Rodri. Echenoma makes Ruben Diaz, who is a key figure. Say Yakasa Arsenal City story we are. This season, ultimately can be Liverpool. Because Liverpool has been so lucky, say, players so many influential at the Liverpool team. No, okay, season at Liverpool makes a Virgil van Dijk. Okay, season at Liverpool makes a Mo Salah. What happened to Liverpool? It's only a lucky, say, whilst we talk about Arsenal and what they are going to, this is what they are going to know. Liverpool course had in him. But there is a danger looming, danger biba. So to any say. And the slots, on the first level now. About 80-85% of them virtually was starting more the top games in the Premier League. And because of fixtures in the doors, no, tightness is setting in. And as at 64th minute, now Liverpool of all clubs intimately finding a way to break the defensive line of Nottingham Forest. Either tightness might be a factor. And I mean, Liverpool at a certain point, Ebi only Van Dijk, Ebi only Salah, how they will compete and win the Premier League title. Yes, they are getting closer, but it's too early. Because it looks like the quality of their squad size, number of games I ever won this season, no, it might have a say in Liverpool season. Me and predict me and Liverpool Premier League, no, every. All right. The cannot time for a story in Debbie. Juventus, they know, quite shocking. Last year, United na hani sha Maxi Allegri adapa, so ya adapafo. Na ke experience a wanya no bo mu ne kwan alfa so di Juventus dominate Serie A. Na be coach Juventus team na at least Allegri we dey bibi kakra. Nti Guintoli any Juventus from Pennyfo decided some best Saki Allegri. Na makofa coach for Fraba. No matter the Allegri in the contract city, as at an year to Juventus are still paying Allegri. And no more for Thiago Motta. Unim said last season, as at this stage, it was Siriano. Remember what na Juventus are 49 points. At this same stage this season, Juventus are 34 points. Ntoma makes it 15 from last season, there no. Now the SM want to say. From leading position, oh boy, where the Juventus are first go, where the say Juventus are share we. I come more fast to drop points him so too. That is quite surprising and shocking. That is no Juventus. And no Kaisen Bekawa has say Juventus there as a football club. Me who club by Nyankopon born assassin, a nyina ye ba so so too. O match the art of defending, classic defenders. Every single generation be to any football be kubiano than club offense Juventus. Yes, period be club be the beba. But when it comes to how to defend, club will be no better than Juventus. To almost 30 season they had Bremen and will pray. Omunye sa Juventus ni biem. That was the reason why I no more pareho ewo chire and omanya areho. But my brother medema no sino. And no Milan ko share komo 2-1. Na players you know mo share go cinema AC Milan de Rafael Leao and a branch here friend say Tio Hernandez. Hernandez na take ano and a Leao share the winning goal. Tio Hernandez share the goal na take anama game near 1-1 no. That was the 30th goal as a player for AC Milan. And as a defender, and today when it comes to the history of AC Milan, no defender and actually more goals done. A branch here friend say Tio Hernandez. Okay. This is a club Costa Ketabo, Mardini abo, Franco Baresi abo, Maro Tassoti abo, Alessandro Nesta abo, Javstam abo, Thiago Silva abo. Reason why me feel say statistics and mean defining how good a player is. Ya here that chi be bedru. So the 30 year gina ho and I will she become ho a. Omo the statistics here adwuma no. You to see anti microphone achi biem na omo betena ha. Na ba kwa bomoden se na laptop se ne phone no afa. Tio Hernandez boy AC Milan no as a left back Muzoto o share 30 goals And I said Theo Hernandez share 50 goals in his career as a defender at AC Milan. It's because of our shares have 50 goals in it. No, Theo Hernandez is the best defender of AC Milan. Mamo fast statistics in Mekasa Asem no. Because Onu Palo Maldini. Tinam se nyome bu ha statistics intimi nkyere. Ti yesre. Se da chibi. Yente microphone chibi.
Compare as okofa ayi. Defenders
yente microphone chibi mu a ye bestre so mo mba be fa microphone no o fa Theo Hernandez ni goals a wahye no mo meka se Hernandez ya de chen Palo Maldini yes I be free retirement ni abeje microphone na mtutu ya ba be cheche mi nti ha na e de bisi
but Zach yeah trust Captain
sir
when I want to presidency and communication, no. Ebiaba. I no paying a bedroom. Former chief of staff, Prosper Douglas Bunny, has been appointed national security advisor.
Correct.
To the president, Mr. Bunny, a former minister for the interior, brings a wealth of experience and expertise. DCOP Abdul Osman Razak will serve as a national security coordinator, ensuring a cohesive strategy across all security initiatives.
Okay.
COP Nathan Kofi has been appointed Director of Operations at the Presidency to oversee operational effectiveness in security matters.
Okay.
Charles Kipo has been named Director General of the National Intelligence Bureau. The appointments reflect President Mahmoud's.
BNI.
Yeah,
these are. I think these are men. For example, Douglas Bani, right?
Prosper
Bani was there in the previous year. The good thing about this president
appointment. That's comment. Information I'm demanding.
It's also interesting.
12 o'clock.
I share your thoughts on that.
Can I proceed? Now. Official opening. Why pub and restaurant? Or buy or see Obekasa and Famra.
Okay.
About town is the latest.
Okay.
Now more Belino.
Bodini
why pub and restaurant?
Why pub and restaurant?
Metro baby.
Okay.
Abreport Girls School. Everyone knows that. Opposite Abreport Girls School.
Kumasi Girls.
Girls School.
Yeah,
Abreport Girls School.
I was here in Domain.
Kumasi. Live band Bekoso. Nana Boadida Costa.
Okay. So no, so local boy.
25th and 26th. 5 p.m. to daybreak.
Oyerepa.
Honestly, I know.
Hey,
ne domain. And special promoter, producer, organizer, be na ko be pub na restaurant.
Yeah.
No see fanto see.
Why pub and restaurant?
But to nza mu nyina. Oh, so no dey ade abai.
We dey say OPM.
Oh, they say the card bre man say. Hey.
Auntie. Me boss aka send we try.
They am lead delegation.
Oh, of course. Who's the hokwa say me tell you.
Oti bia.
Oh, tell you na me lady want you know.
Ah, do we call lady o.
I am on my for.
Me too, Captain.
I will need your input honestly. Tinami busa Zakito. Say question Ntechi say ban 2018 and only about 10 years, right? So it means that 2018, 2025, 10 years.
I don't drink
7 years. Maybe that's a what to me.
And
will allow.
Oh, wait a
Wait my career sem to.
So drink about them.
Oh, somebody say everything football now on can.
All kind of them no so.
Active participation.
So do I know can them no.
And you know, when you get to the FA, why everything consider na sem no say when you be a F5 and say
FA or a lawyer.
And he's talking as a lawyer.
He's a lawyer, no more busa no nturia. Voices no Hot FM for the say to me bomo. Or say, oh, some more permit taker as a lawyer. You have be retrospective action.
Okay.
and a retrospective effect.
I said England
say a tea. I am Ram Passi a tea. Yes, say, Ubi or have ye a church, yes, Samrano. I opposition leader than the encounter. And yes, I wouldn't even found home what is a mrase because over Semran Academy will be a Semran, for instance. Or this home cast almost called third term. Ura Kreku Orban. Not a mere one, so you can only go 2 terms. To someone is a mere third term on count.
Okay.
He came on the issue where be under the
on 2 term
on the BB. There's a word he used there. More line or Orban, they never want to say.
He came to the office under a 2-term limit.
He came under a 2-term limit. Orban them ran and say, "Uko 2 terms are where we." To say, "Be more more use 3 terms bar." And you obi on maybe da.
Okay.
And you have to amom.
Fonchirima.
Obi o krana. You need a 3 term no baby we wouldn't need at the 3rd term no. Ya man makra no go nya chance 3rd term. Baby a 1-2 no ntesa. Enti ono no de ne se mramu ni nim de se mra bi beba kra no a 3rd term no.
It doesn't affect
any retrospective. Yen semra ye de kwa achire ko sase. Now, no, not some more canon.
Also, I know that laws do not take retrospective action.
Yes.
Okay. So, I think a fantastic submission.
So, why a bonny bin there? Ne, a panisho neko. A chinayin to me, say. And some co, and Marawi Ayashi, a sack of fast as free. Titi Bonino and Jango Fanana. Yemba. Also, so, ye bon and them ran war. It is
also liking way to the English law. More retrospective action. Now, what do you say to that?
On what?
Also, I'm lost no in football. BBC now referee.
If you a red card. Omo the end say you ma red card. So omo retrospective you ma red card. Na e ko when you say na won deserve red card na you withdraw.
And I say na won deserve you farm.
You farm the man. That is omo the end.
So no retrospective ko bi. But the laws are there.
But the laws in general do not take retrospective action.
Okay.
Ghana mra baby amra.
Yes, effective today.
Then I think a good submission or my lead no. So whoever I want to take it on, for example,
good liking to President Mama. Maybe that discussion is also going on. Say, say Koba say Ghana say, obetimi asa ejina bi mu a. Asa to ba na mra ne so komienu.
Yeah.
She said, "Be about Kuba Babacam, but that could depend on how it is couched." But there's a one Mrano Bana, Banem running Ubiano. Yes, Mrana won't count.
So the people like Fiano and them, those who are seriously against the 3rd term of Ket. If I mean myself, I'm against.
No man come, bro.
No man come, so Omega baby, so that's what I want to say. Omega baby, so say on to consider that you do a bano. A lot of people in say, oh.
But I
know I'm a lead, you know. But yes, I'm taking this football. So I am to Ubeko normal quarter, and I say football always interpreting of football. And this is a purely law outside football. So Abasa, you need to go to a civil court or a football court. You see, remember, argument to no. If you say so, the court, a civil court, FIFA is against that. You cannot take football to a civil court because of a lot of issues.
No interpretation there ain't come. What court for interpretation? Football some home.
Okay.
Run now cause a court in Chiwu, and they are not the football some.
I think sure.
So what I say? I interpretation to no parliament. As I see, one almost time they call court for interpretation, and it's worked. The parliament, the court, kind was the final.
I think I'm a ground, sir. People can contest that the 3rd term. We also do in the first place. Your cousin say I'm for the training to us. So the FA president today, and then original so they are called the 3rd term no. Opposite Pushiko. So we are there.
What about topic for flow?
I don't know. No. My move to her, but I want to bet here. Members in a branch, and I bet here no. Said no, it's also a quarter term. Let's look at young football. And said was here, say if indeed. Or that moral justification some ka some quarter term. E dey na waye. Dey na wo ya yenya wo na enko bi nko no wan wie, obetum akoko wie di amaye.
That's why I entreat football people say, nobody is against him going to third term.
Okay.
But a football under his watch, to editorial to a level, he course help that. As I say, if President Techame don't lead you here, Nantachi or think time when it comes to the football, no need to do you know.
And the wire board send the woman to a betray.
A football edema. But they know say football and the football is sick, very, very sick, seriously sick. You hear any power be here free. I think it has come at a good time, It has come at a good time. You know, we all throw challenge to the minister who is also coming. And so I was adding the voice to that.
Minister.
Of course.
Niland.
So Yabundi. I come any budget. I come any budget. I think when you ready says if Mugamu, you better 2 go FIFA crowd and he's ready to do that. Football here. And I think he's made that statement somewhere. You see the point? So on never. Yes, on never. Yes, normalization. Don't send the FIFA man normalization by. No. I know. Or the normalization will see. That's what I say.
FIFA say there are 3 areas football association for your muska.
Fantastic.
1, government. 2, sponsorship. 3, FIFA. Each of these brackets will be able to investigate you.
Fantastic.
Obi utimbu akonta FIFA moska obebu akonta de ama FIFA. The FIFA mpen say aban ko ka che GF say omu FIFA akonta man.
Amfa no.
Sponsorship obebu akonta de ama sponsors. So aban ko tax element you can go ahead and do that. But who see kana de ama no. And na betimi aka chance bebu ho akonta chere.
Exactly that.
That is FIFA's
position.
Exactly that. So oh yes, so then Abaimra will apply. So
it means the sports minister will say, in football,
relative to government
will say at least. So that is why I want to believe the transitional committee. I invited the FA so I'm for document me in the stewardship from time we take over up to date. Something that you did I'm a leader and I'm happy for that. Asante Kotoko prioritizing on defense. I think for now with the attack there, I think they are good to go.
Wingers or
the wingers, I think they have 1 or 2 wingers. I will not be bad.
Okay.
There's too much our midfield. Just that so many about Kubia can win bad. So to defense, I'm looking at these 2, Ablo and the Congolese guy, Samba. Now Omo Ansute actually.
But I'm saying fullbacks not tomorrow.
Yes, say they generalizing to me. So fullbacks and they say Yepra. Kotino, Epra.
Now as much or my own.
So Omo one lateral defender. And I say 2 lateral defenders to add to a team. They say almost 3, which I think 3 will be too much.
Okay,
a bit to me. And I think it's good.
Zach,
I feel so sad about it.
Deputy Minister. Bernardo Dusey, we Makubaro.
Adusei.
Sefene Dusey.
Menim de okay.
Esedu ba.
Even Adusei.
Bernardo Dusey.
Okay. Oway.
Bema.
Oway.
And then birthday.
Exactly. I did Vato to them. That is right. I'm the Kanyan staff and so. Bernardo said birthday.
Makobano. Menim de keke, menim de keke ase watch.
And I'm the Kanyan staff be so birthday. He guy ready am to men Zach there by. Your sponsors. I do say by the name. Yes,
it was a happy birthday to my lovely son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I say on one ne yiri nya na
Eddie birthday.
Eddie birthday.
But I'm finding a picture.
What's about the birthday? I my code
picture for
picture.
Never can't for the money and I know you're ready. I
can't some running here.
Young corner, okay. And we Lucy Boating of Kanja and Lucy. With them saying who and the other one no so one for the other one Anita Boating of Kanjan. Like any
Mate, Asembieno. I think that
can't you money fine.
Wait, because you have the teams okay now. One, it's obvious that Ghana ni bien no be entertain is 310 you know. No,
I'm about to even echo of Nabakaka. I told Danimu
it's so obvious that these guys the omuye for their selfish interest as against like the general interest now omuye internet omuye to enrich themselves and nothing else. Mr. Say if before you come out to seek for some EBR, it should be the evidence should be there. What you've done within that first one at the mount. You see, because people are talking about OBRF upon the Oyenya and the Nina. You can't take away the fact that Kosan the Chi in his early days did a very good job. And whether you hate him or not, but those early days, the man did a very good job. Yes, I am for power being count upon no quality. And I feel I say, oh, I feel my men say no one said in legacy. But all the idea, we have nothing to show, even your normal mandate the amount. Then you want additional one. Say, now, so we are grand as a day. A waste of time. And I think these are things that I say, yeah, how to improve our sports.
Now you go to transfer to say announcement in the back. Stone and by.
Oh, sir.
You better follow the legacy continue the conversation.
I don't know what I'm saying. So I controversy and I ask when I do. Oh,
there's a phantom million. According to them, Bon Amadino, a dealing to have for no more. Grow. I
interview in account.
Sir,
I think what kind of we may be so too.
Oh, but me if I heard him right, was asked for the cast on your interview? No,
I think the management, no.
I has a phone.
Baby, what can I say?
Top guys within the club, you're happy about.
So, yeah,
that's one guy.
We are medical. I don't just was saying, not just that one. I don't want to.
Assembly and count. You can do a medicals and
assembly
medicals are.
And you go make us was saying.
Oh no, maybe I'm inside my medical.
I don't
medical.
I see as a man with you. But the one has rather in you.
That's why I'm a cabia Makoto.
Emuyu.
That's what it is.
There's a go or channel saying we no more. I don't know be interview.
And there's a bonnie away. Why Bonnie?
And I have a revelation about what Fred Kotoko for say. I want to find around. Kotoko for Neka. How and
and for myself,
injury crisis. No, I think the last person I want to be in his shoes at the moment is Kochogo. But the advantage is a Brenna Asemna to Kotoko. No, to time room for them to save the ship. Just like last season, to time up. Kotoko injuries no buy and not just a transfer into the closing. But see the asset Nyoma kakra. There's still time. Between him said there will be meetings. For now, Kote is out of the season. He was the only option in terms of left back and right back in the team. So now Kotoko will need a right back and their names going on. I'm penny for because I know my number trash him, for Boboahin. Gaston Randolph, the name goes right back on man for Babashi Kwe near there in Tierra. No, they're not on crying. Olympics. So about Kumasako. And I'm going
now they will play, I don't know. Olympics are now if I Quinty and go and cry for there. Ask for me. Nampedunu, I'll go. Ampadu way out Zakopati.
The discussion.
Just a crab book.
Oh, yeah, I think last week more back away. By in common and
other high faculty.
What in common and Sinti, a very young comma see. Okay, aha, so we have shared how Nana Pinkham to at this point, the answer. And him 100 years. Albert more injury by and cut conference name Kasabi because of a Dukune, Mintadi, and himself also.
What sign?
And Krata 7.
And I know my own baby just mean.
I won't know what kind of signs about so much more village.
Pictures never about one thing.
I'm at this. I mean,
but it's a free player.
This was a player. The case last week, Yana. Very table.
You about me too. The team be a was as it should be out here balance. The last time you saw Santi Kotoko airborne with 2 center forwards. Our munya effective resource, a result in a trophy. They are the coach Bashu Hayford.
Kwabena
Yaro and Bequin. But our team no, the two still never classic number 10. And a perfect winger. Classic number 10 I know what team name and all the circle for. What's on the utility player? And a winger I know what team.
So double left no.
Francis Kofi. So okay.
Very good no. Cultured left.
So our team no, the two you bet me that particular you bet in the account one of the best Kotoko sides I who recently when it comes to Asante Kotoko club no. Bibi ha me kakra. Go to Bibi ha me kakra. They have many say. Kotoko there's almost strikers be fools say you. And I'm at this so ba kubetin about left from left side and ba kwabo from right side. Nem you no kura gina anymore. Into your Kotoko ne mediema game na say no mkobo amu ano from the right side no. And who say ha amu ano. Nyane lie. So okoto minta na obokwa mepoku na akobo minta and eduku from the windsor. Utim nenya balance. It's not about buying only names. By buying players I'm to do more specific rules and be my resource. Strikers ne do so do. So masan kwa mepoku. O masan eduku. Minta de no munya yi am to muntwa so. Wana epra. Obena league na yebo how many competitions na Kotokobo? They are playing only 2 competitions. And so who 2 strikers, o the fansa mo ye prank ka ho 3. Reason why clubs are so serious about building youth teams. You're using lesser competitions and in case of heavy emergency, now my young players this opportunity. Me share Kotogo team na they will need a ringer. Oh, dear, ne ringer bear pa and walk to Kosesi class five. Say, wait, dear. He can open up space, cut in, take on players. So what did the match and say? They are signing names. It did your motor, but how effective our mobile. Udi edukubo na mana obema goes. Udi kwampo kubo na mana obema goes. Udi mintabo na mana obema goes because of their track record. Babede no akobo duku from the right side and I said left side, minta from the right side and I left side. Now we expect say minta bebo to say no word be so they call. Adriana. And eduku bebo to say no hazake so they call Tamale City. Nti omunti bisu kakra.
Okay.
Yoto ayi owura kwesi na tachi amisi and owura kwesi na tachi asem ne de. Ye be pa da je ne aka ho asem pa. Me de me fu se wi ase na ye won zoto. Nipa na shemra. Ena nipa ena sesamra. Ba si ye shemra ne ye sesamra. Evan say obi abedi ade so. Yes o. Emra nipa ne de ba ye nie. Ba ye sesamra no ama nipa na tena ye wadwuma waye. Ena ye gina so de yes ade no. Eti da ye benya daje pa ye be kwesi na tachi waka asem kesi o. And said yes yes can me sure say most of the football people so to omunim sa ade we. Enei so ura ketukre kuti ho ne ni team ne to because eh ade asem na kwesi na tachi akofa bai akwa ba ka asem o one has only question and touch cry free or have to no but sad too as I'm not
taking retrospective.
Tio, this is a big football person. Yeah. Why occupy football office to a higher level? Now Oba out. Now the current FA president ambition is Obeko Tete.
And also candidate.
Yes. No about Montia Bekase. Some man so moko Congress no mucha. The current administration the Odano no intimi benefit no. Benya sure so befa phone craft go send TGB.
Oh, bebusa no.
Be da busa no mu. So abaka kwesi akotene to. Asemo dey ba dey akofa asema.
The lawyers will continue the discussion.
Okay.
Abbas.
Yeah,
set case na go say.
Boss say me hold on answer.
You say na me be supporters be so muton.
And me catch them house supporters say set ya 7 dey me ho so kakra answer.
Adinja.
Mama me ho to Friday answer na me ka bi amaka bi.
Adinja.
Boss. Me na me.
Uni bibi aka
tre. Me nsuo no me na me say asem no ba bi aduru no. Me ho me so to Friday.
Them as one.
To Friday no.
Oh, yes, was my boy.
Oh, there be obi an ha obi a be me ho so. Nyame adoma.
Na koto konko fan na.
Na koto go bi na striker ka say almost striker 4 as 3.
Na so no nya striker. Oba sa number 10 na. No say go for ball. Enu bi na set be ba.
Die kan say ya fam die ye nko bi nsu ye nka de wo see ye bi ya ye. Nti say de German panifo say omo fa na fine.
Na esi asem bi esi.
Omo fa na fine. Die yo honum. Nyame adom a interview na some a work ni assign no akobe interview what na ni assign no akobe interview nti
me dey asem money
me dey me say eno kura so ka hu bia say how dey em free fa ko say no kura ka hu bia ekwa say no ma sign no ka interview ngo ye because what ye you know you do control no so say how what just here sabi kan ko anya sabi o po ba wari control no wari na wie control nya pe dabi
adede na
o pe na o kwa o tete ba wari ni wie o kwa o straight what you say etini enye pe ha ti de kan say nyame adoma Sunday house of folk you about 3
so be kan one sem Friday o be press conference eto say
nyame adoma yeah nyame say either say enu no ma sign no either say because go do Friday no mo san say to say dia we house of water no you